Right, fulfilling a vow by President Biden to hunt down the extremists behind the airport attack.
And for more on this, especially perspective, we want to bring in DePaul University professor Tom Makaitis now to add more. Thank you for doing this. Let's get right into the questions. We know that the U.S. has carried out this airstrike, but does this now have the potential to launch an all-out war?
We're already at war. They killed our soldiers. I mean, there's just nothing to discuss here. We've been at war with ISIS, low-level conflict, and with, other organizations now for more than 20 years. So I don't, could it escalate it? That's a distinct possibility. But on the other hand, we have no choice. You can't take an attack like that lying down. So I'm surprised at the speed. I think it means we have good intelligence. He did what the president promised. It would be selective. It would be over the horizon without putting Americans at risk. And I think there will be more.
In terms of the timing, what do you make of it? And do you feel like President Biden is sending a message there?
There's no question. This is about strategic communication as well as retaliation. He said he would hit them. He would hit them at the time and place of our choosing. I think we're going to see more of this. They do have a center of gravity in the sense that they are located in this province just over the border inside Afghanistan along the Pakistani border in the northeast. And we don't know who it was, but it also is a good sign that we have intelligence as to where this individual was and who he was, and we're able to conduct a precision strike.
Professor Makaitis, I know this may be hard to say, all of this escalating so quickly. What could possibly be happening next? What could we see here in the United States next?
I don't think it's very likely that we will see any immediate action here, although I can assure you airports and everything else will be on a heightened state of alert. They will be for the coming up of the 20th anniversary anyway. So I think we're kind of used to this. I think it's more likely that you're going to see an escalation of activities in the area. We heard today that another ISIS-K strike in the region is against us is very likely, and I think that will happen. I think that there will be more retaliation as well. There was no real way to get out of this war cleanly. If we could have, we would have left place in a better situation.
Tom, we only have a few more seconds, but can I ask you you mentioned ISIS-K. We're hearing this name more and more this week. Any perspective you can add in terms of people who have been familiar with the group ISIS for years and years, but want to know the difference?
ISIS is a franchise. It spun off new organizations. It created this one in 2015. It's got affiliates elsewhere in the world, and it also is an ideological movement. It's alive and well in Iraq. We made the mistake, most people made the mistake of assuming that because we killed al-Baghdadi in 2019 and took over the territory he controlled, that the whole thing was done. This is ISIS 2.0, and we could see a 3.0. This is by no means the end.
Professor Makaitis, thank you so much for your perspective, and I'm pretty sure that we'll be talking to you again.
Have a nice evening.
All right, you as well. At least 2 U.S. Marines killed in yesterday's Kabul bombing were just babies on 9/11, the terrorist attack that started America's war in Afghanistan. The Pentagon says it was the most lethal day for American forces in Afghanistan since 2011. And tonight we are learning one of the Marines killed was a young man from Wyoming who was set to become a father in 3 weeks. Despite the threat of more attacks by ISIS-K, President Biden has vowed to continue the evacuation effort. Heartland Alliance here in the Chicago area is one of many groups stepping up to help refugees.
We will resettle them in places where there is already an existing strong, supportive Afghan community that's largely on the north side and in the northern suburbs.
More than 3 dozen Afghan refugees have already arrived here in Chicago. That number is expected to rise in the coming weeks and months. A breaking update tonight.